track of the days as they go by.
Lost touch with the world that lives outside.
Don't remember wearing pants. I'm in a trance. Please check that I'm alive.
Sorry that I missed our dinner date.
Not sure that I'll go to work today.
Just had something else pop up to interrupt my life in this weird way.
Just happened to see it was on sale.
Had nothing to lose, so what the
It's our first mate from devils who threaten his father, their king. He lost that little thing, and troubles await. Getting it back is a bother. There is a little gnome, they do as he bids. Some fear compassion's forsaken, it is. He has an octopus, don't call it a squid, but it kept us safe from the kraken, it did. Sometimes they call him mad, the anchor's away, the ship's setting off with its hull. Vincent will giggle then, and Squiggles will say that he'll show them all.
I'm here. Greetings, fellow geeks and gamers. It sleeps today here. Gonna be doing some art today. Doing some more pixel art. I'm gonna turn that music down a little. Why is it not showing up? Hold on. Was it showing up on here? Okay, the music was playing there. But it wasn't showing up? What? Oh, whatever. It's fine. Greetings, fellow geeks and gamers. It sleeps today. We're gonna be doing some art today. We're gonna be doing some more pixel sprites. For the prehistoric stuff that we've been doing over the last few months with Corgi and Phil. Man, my brain. So let's do this. Shout out. Take chill Phil. Shout out Corgi Nub. Bam, those two. They've been on the last Saturday of every month. I don't know if they're doing one this month, but they've been doing competitions, collabs is the word, where they've been doing different, art challenges, where they do a theme of choose Pokemon and random, typings. Wow, my brain. I've played along, and so we're going to start off with one of mine this time. But yeah, we're going to go through and we're going to do some pixel art of these Pokemon. Fakemon. So let's switch over to art. Get my light on. There we go. Did that play the same song again? What the heck? Well, we're going to skip it. Bump goes something in the cellar. We went down there together.
A skitter above us, and then a slam. Does nobody love us or give a damn? We're trapped with something in the cellar. We're trapped down here all together. We're gamers and good ones, and here's our dice. I understand once.
You make it twice. Bump, bump, bump in the cellar. Bump, 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 bump in the cellar.
With a noise in the cellar. I wouldn't take a son when we're together. Make us split up, 'cause then we're weak. I'd cook us for supper, served up with leeks. Why stalk the noise in the cellar? Party, get our XP together. A skitter, it's near us, and then a roar. I wish that it feared us. What's a fighter for? When something in the cellar.
Bump. handle it together. Wrong button. That button. Okay. Bump, bump, bump in the cellar. Bump, 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 bump in the cellar. Alright, that gives us our basic shape. Bump, bump, we'll handle it together. Let's fix this back bit. Or the players here will die. It's a self-service stream. Nothing's got away. Okay. So let's do some of this. Sure, and I guess it's fine. They say. I guess I can just grab white straight here. I don't have to do any of that. Oop. And then get black. Let's ring the dials. Do. Okay. Oh. All right, let's keep going with this. Oh, wait, no, we need to make some little claw bits. 2, 3, 4. And half the players show. Sure, I guess it's fine, they'll say. But if you really want to know, it's gonna need a rewrite. Da 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 da. To make the same right, and here's the thing. I don't know why I did that, but whatever. Let's grab the darker purple. No, wait. This all was supposed to be on the layer below. There we go. Let's leave it on the table. Now the question is this going to still look like it has the right shape? Oh shit. When I'm done here. Or do I need to put the darker on the outline around the head? Okay, let's get some more of the dark, I think, and we'll be able to make some of this shape more obvious. Nope, I'm definitely going to go in here and darken all of this. Just these lines so that connect purple to purple. There we go. Yeah. And we don't have to fill it all in with that. Just enough to keep the different bits, separated. Doop. Oh, I see another spot that needs some black. Just separate it. And she's free every other week. The week. And then we need little white teefies. Beep. Little white teefies. Arr, arr, arr. And now Ooh.
There's not much to do in our downtime, but we all try to do our best. Some people curl up with a good book. In the 50s, they love to play chess. The games would go on for days, and losing could cause you to rage. 'Cause it's lonely out here in Antarctica.
Oh, there we go. Proceratops. Proceratops. Where's my mouse? There it is. Hey, good. PNG. Bam, there's one. What's up, Phil? But here's, yeah, Proceratops, sure. What do you think, Phil? And then my internet did the thing. Oh, are we good? I figured, again, I needed to do another one of mine, since I've done mostly just your guys' stuff. On this one, I did a lot less black line to try to make it have a little bit more just a shape. And I think it turned out really good. Thank you, Corgi. Where'd my mouse go? Oh my gosh, I hate when that happens. Okay, so those Proceratops. The Proctoceratops frozen poison Pokemons. And I love how some of it came out. Some of it I'm a little meh, but I'm generally happy with this one. So that one's done. Next we're going to work on... That's not the one I wanted to work on next. I wanted to work on Dilofire next. Which is super complex, and I don't know how I'm going to do it, and that's why I want to challenge it. Ooh, an object-based. Interesting. Also, are you guys doing a collab this month? Because that would be, what, tomorrow, right? I don't know if I missed it, if you've said one way or the other, if we've talked about it and my brain is fried at the moment and I forgot. All of which are very real possibilities. Also, I can't wait to see what you come up with, Phil. Cool. No, that's fine. I was just curious. I didn't want to... We were going to, but I'm so overwhelmed. Cool. Awesome. Perfect. Next month, though. Okay. I had to ask, though, because, you know, I like to be there to, you know, hang out and support and everything, so. Where do I start with this one? I guess we're gonna make, like... I might actually try to keep the same sort of shape. So we start with, like, the head here. Sweep out to the tail. Leg. Leg. Arm. Arm. We could probably make that work. Oh, I need to pull up Ghastly's Gen 1 sprite. Gen 1 Ghastly sprite. Because it has exactly the sort of effect I want for the steam that comes off of this. Why did that disappear? That was weird. I don't know why that went away. Oh well. It's back. That's all that matters. Alright, let's figure this guy out. We'll worry about that in a moment. Of course, well, that's flame color, but we will want that shape there. Yeah, isn't it like the perfect idea for the steam from the background is to do that sort of like pixel fog that they had for his poison gas. Add gel. Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. Man, this just looks like a bunch of random lines at the moment, but I promise I have a vision here because of how it's done. Nope. Yep. Welcome back from ad jail. My collection of pixels is starting to take form into the idea of a sprite. One of the things that's going to be really interesting is trying to get this, like, molten look to look right. Okay. Every is a lovely mess. Okay, I think I'm done with the brown on the outline. I think I want to move on to the next bit. So let's get this thing on here. Thin this out just a little. Nope. I'll just fix that one. It's not that big of a deal. Run again by the comic shop. Hey, it's Pokemon. They do that sort of stuff all the time. It made perfect sense to me. You're a little creepy, in a good way. Your little creepy eyes that you made on these guys on this particular one are kind of fun to do. Hello? Oh, I know what's going on. Let's get a different gray then. That should work. Yeah, the spooky eyes, and they're really fun to do, because there it is. That's how you do that in the pixel art. And it's such a fun little eye to do. You could do horror art. I mean, and you don't have to be a dedicated horror artist. Just throwing that out there. No, I don't want that. I want... There we go. I'm a bad nerd. I hit all my news swirling on Facebook. Oop. No price for cable. Here's a tiny taste. Dumbledore ever quest Felicia Day. J.J. Generations, Films, and J.J. Abrams. I'm a bad nerd. Help another music album get sold. There's also certain design features that you really like to use. These eyes, you really like these thin, wispy hairs on like everything, and that's really fun to try to replicate. And you also like strangely muscular body parts on things that don't traditionally have strangely muscular body parts. I've noticed that on a lot of different ones too. And not necessarily just in your Pokemon art, but just in general. No. 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 No! Stop. Stop. There. We're just gonna give up and just... No. No. Down. No. Down. There. Alright, oh, I need to do claws, so I do need this other color. Oh, no, that can just be the same color as this. Mookie Mookie. Conversation to Hey Mom, I've got green baby fever. Now I'm a believer in a thing called love. And ovaries are exploding. And Tufty. You know, again, I'm not upset about the Tufty bits. I've been enjoying emulating them in sprites. Oh, it only has 3 claws on the back foot. And 3 on the front. Oh, that's why I was struggling. I'm trying to emulate something wrong. Alright, let's fix this one. And cool masks like Rin and Mandalorians. That's weird. There we go. Now you just need your hair feathered and dangerous, or feathered and dangerous. You know, like 90s anime characters, or video game characters. Maybe anime as well, but... active games that use the Force. And I try to write the forever bridge for this song. Oh, I see something. I did need to do a black line here. The mouth is going to have to be a black line, so it makes sense. This is going to need to be a black line. Satisfied. Had in mind. Okay, that should be all I need. Yes. Just the wrists and the tail? Yeah, just the wrists and the tail. Okay, cool. Right, let's grab a gray. How's this? Okay, let's get some little white teefies in here. Little sharp teefies. Yeah, these needed outlines. Okay. I'll have to do black for that bit. In her velvet dress. If they could. Yeah. Also, and I've agreed with this statement since I've heard it, all dinosaurs look a little derpy, even scary ones. And so I'm trying to maintain that because I agree, and it looks good that way, in my opinion. Alright, I needed black. Where was that line? Right here. We just do it here, though. Alright, back to the dark, and we can fill this in now. That's true. That's very true. Very true. Alright, we're gonna get ooh, I don't want black, though. Just to further reinforce some of these barriers, let's just get a gray in here. Thank you, Internet. Love that. That's just what I wanted. I guess I'm back. I guess it completely dropped to the point where the stream died for a moment. Okay. Well, at least it's back. That's the most important part.
Hearing the chiff as I start my attack. Fingers don't shake as you dance on the keys. Those working bellows are counting on me. Pipes loom above me in glorious ranks. The Winchester's central, the reeds guard my flanks. Stops are before me, which one should I choose? Should I choose wrongly, the city will lose. Walls crumble round me, I always knew. Music's the only
Thing that is true. It's true. It's true. Oh, I should put...
to rule us with hatred and fear. By burning our city, he plans to repay slights cast upon him in song and in play. The storm looms above us, it's promising doom, death to the small folk and those who presume to sing of the hunter in ways that demean our only hope is this brilliant machine. Walls crumble round me.
I always knew.
Music's the only thing that is true. It's true. It's true. The hunter has arisen. The wolf's at the door. Storms are upon us, too loud to ignore. They came and got me to play the machine.
Does that convey the right sort of stuff? I hope so. It feels decent. And then I'm going to go to this layer and grab this brush. And we're going to grab this color first. I didn't save that other one the right way. I mean, it's fine. I'll just fix it here in a second, but... I'm trying to... Does that look... I will know here in a second, but does that look like it makes sense? I think it does, but I've been looking at it this whole time, so we'll... Oh, cancel. Okay. Boop. I need to do this. File, export, PNG. And I need to open the one I did a moment ago. Where are you? There it is. I need to do this one real quick. I forgot to do this and export this way. Yes. No, it's fine. That can stay how it is. Alright. Let me pull these up and let's take a look at them. Alright, so first there's this guy. I think that turned out really good. Without the background, it's still very identifiable, so I think that came out really good. And then... Oh, yeah! Oh, that came out so good! I'm actually super happy with that. I wasn't sure. I could imagine seeing this in a Pokemon game, or maybe not specifically Pokemon, but definitely in like that era of games. Why did it do that again? Quit making that go away. That should stay on top. Like, that's the purpose of this thing. There we go. I don't know why I did that. Bryophyte. This is another one that should be pretty simple. And the flint sounds, I can see that. Bryophyte's your favorite? Well, man, I really got to do this one justice then. And I really kind of want to put him in this pose almost exactly. Let's get this nice dark. You know, that's fair. I think he's a cute little guy. I don't like that. All right, we're gonna have to break this one down because I'm doing such a pose. Much pose, big wow. Because we need this long tail. The long tail is important. He has a very meeping, beeping face, I will say that. A very meepy, beepy face. All right. What? No one says you're a strange little guy, or that you're a meeping beeping face? Because no, I don't think sloths have meeping beeping faces. They have that like sort of face to them, even though that's not at all what they sound like. That's the face they have. Yeah, that's true. Alright, so we're gonna bulk up the other side of this leg. Oop, wrong button. Bulk up the other side of this leg, I think. Okay, we can delete that. Delete this. Delete the little foot ends here. And delete the face. And delete this. Alright, I think that's going to be about the right shape. That's what we like. Alright, let's get... some of this. Oh no, I made him look like a moa or a terror bird. There we go. That's better. Don't know why I'm doing this on my outline. The inside of this to make it able to get the two tones I want in it. There we go. There we go. Peppermint ladies. Peppermint love. Love, love. Well, at least it's back, I guess. Alright, I actually want this to be like a... We can do this as a black line, I guess. There we go. Is it this one? It is, okay. Peppermint ladies. Peppermint love. Nope. 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 Just there. Yeah, this is super frustrating because we had been over this. They had fixed it. It was working so well for however many weeks straight there. That's so frustrating.
Nothing interrupts the run, on that I do insist. I fiddle with my earbuds, check the laces on my shoe. I need another gear to get my farm to
Level 2. Oh, that's a fair point. I don't normally stream this late. I wonder if that's some of it.
resources, cause I'm building up my base. My pace is getting faster as I run most of the day.
Oh, wait. No, let's do the little boop for the nose. Boop.
I'm running 5, I am staying alive, so my town can survive. I can run, so I run for Mabel. Running and running for Town, faster so zombies won't chase me down. Running and running for Town. My helicopter crashed right outside of Town. A rocket launcher shot it, brought my transportation down. And worse, it fell a place where flights of zombies like to roam. A zombie
Regular 5 agents chase me to my home.
I'm wearing her old number with her backpack on my back. Listening on the radio to Eugene and to Jack. Apocalypse is recent, there are sports bras to be found. Chipotle apps and ammo lying thick upon the ground. I'm running 5, I am staying alive, so my town can survive. I can run, so I run for Mabel. Running and running for Town, faster so zombies won't chase me down. Running and running for Town. I've cried with Dr. Myers and I might be sweet on Sam. That runner H won't trust me, but I do not give a damn. I'm useful for the intel and supplies that I can bring. As runner 5 I listen, but I never say a thing. And I really hope that Jody, runner 4, will get to live. She likes knitting and she's careful. Her death I won't forgive. But runners do get bitten, there's a cough and then a moan. A cure for going gray is alas a thing unknown. I'm running 5, I am staying alive, so my town can survive.
I can run. Oh, I run for Mabel.
Running and running for Town, faster so zombies won't chase me down. Running and running for Town. I'm not ready to die. Hope is in good supply. On my missions I fly. We need food on the table. Oh yeah.
And I am number 5.
There's no doubt that I got the hard and the dry. I run fast for my able. Faster so zombies won't chase me down. Running and running for Town. There are many runner 5s avoiding zombies while they run. Many of them geeks like me discovered that it's fun. It's cool to check your numbers, see your route upon the map. I might be just a little bit
Addicted to this app.
I'm running 5, I am staying alive, so my town can survive. I can run, so I
Welcome in, Raiders! Welcome in, RNG Reptimus Prime. What's up, brother? Just as a heads up, in case anything happens, my internet has been a little unstable. But how have you been doing? Oh, I actually knew you were playing that. How was your hunting going? Did you get anything crazy today? Was there any sort of holiday events? Because I know that game runs holiday events quite a bit. We are doing sprites for Fakemon made by a mixture of myself, Phil, and Corgi. Right now I'm working on one of Corgi's Fakemon. I already took care of one of mine and one of Phil's. And that's Corgi Nub and Take a Chill Phil in the chat. They have been doing monthly challenges, where they've been doing Pokemon art challenges, and I have taken it upon myself to start turning them into sprites. Because I enjoy doing this sort of thing. Also, I don't know how behind my chat is, or my audio is, so I hope everything is going where you guys can hear me. No luck. That's, you know, that happens. It's hunting. That happens. That's awesome. That's awesome. Fill in this bit. Too much. There we go. I don't think they are allowed to do anything with Santa, right? Oh, he has a little nut on his... I don't know if I can make that look anything. So I guess that's just a lost detail. Oh yeah, that's fair. I have that game though. I haven't played it in a little bit, but we used to play it. My friends and I used to play it on a very regular basis. And there's a lot of stuff that game does really well for emulating hunting. It has a lot of stuff that's absolute garbage in just a video game, and that's okay too. Oh. Yes, he is, and I am his. Well, I know Saint Nicholas is one of the actual saints who his miracle was saving a boy who was pickled alive, so he had died from pickling, and that's what his miracle is. Because every saint has to perform a miracle. So I actually knew about Saint Nicholas. Gotcha. I didn't know about that part, though. I wonder if I would like this better if I got rid of this. No. What about just that? Yeah, that works better. Maybe I can also get rid of this and just... Yeah, okay, that makes it look better. I like that a lot better. That's cool. Alright, Corgi, what adjustments do I need? Since this is your absolute favorite, I'll let you give me some criticism on this one. I can see if something I need to fix, actually, before you do. There we go. Uh-oh. His head is too big. Okay. Alright. I'm on the wrong layer. I can't go much smaller without losing all the details. But I can at least do this. And if I do that, I need to put in some more of this to fill that space. Actually, this color. And then I can do a Brio fit for sure. And now that I've done that, Brio fist. Eat a little. Nice. Put that a little bit more easy to compare. I feel like Bryofist would have to be spelled like this. Just because of all the other ways things have been. Heave-ho and away we go. So, are we happy with this? I should probably save it either way. What's the favorite one you've done so far, Phil? Perfect. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. Next we have Gargire. I was like, I forgot what I named him. Gargire. How do I want to do this? That's fair. You have had a whole bunch of very neat stuff with everything. I know which one of yours is my favorite, and I also know which one of Corgi's is my favorite. And of mine, I think I know which one of mine is my favorite. Yeah, I do. All right, Phil. You have a time at work. So my favorite for Phil is the what's his name? What did we name it? Its name is I don't know if we named it. The Patchy Rhinoceros is my favorite for that Phil has done. And for Corgi, my favorite one that you have done so far is the Ictoscare. That's what we named that one. Ictoscare. Ichthyoscare. And of mine, my favorite is what's his name? Nope, not that set. It's from the first set I did. My favorite was from my original set. From the Micro Gomphodon. What did I name the Micro Gomphodon? What did I name that guy? You're a big fan. That's fair. I love Ichthyoscare, but there's, I mean, all your good ones that you've done. Like, I've enjoyed everything that both of you have done. But, you know, everyone always has a little lean. It's like, oh yeah, this one was my favorite of all the things we've done. What did I name my guy, though? Wow, this was forever ago that I drew along. His name's just Gompho. Okay, the Micro Gomphodon's name was Gompho. That was my favorite. The crab was fun to do. I did enjoy doing like the geodes in a crab shell thing. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you know, while you're doing that, it gives me more time to do these. Gives me more stuff to do on stream, right? On Fridays. Alright, let's see. I want his tail to be a major thing. So I want the tail to be like here. Another raid! Welcome in, Pataka. I didn't even know you were streaming today, Pataka. Where did my chat go? There we go. What is up, Pataka? I didn't even know you were streaming today. I missed out on the notification. Playing more Alchemy Factory. I've been loving watching that game. But welcome in. I haven't slept today. I'm a RPG mostly streamer, but on Fridays I do art, and you come in on my art stream where I'm doing Fakemon Sprites. Welcome in. Big love to you, Pataka. I hope you had a Merry Christmas. I haven't talked to you since then, so big love. I know you're about to go to bed, so thank you very much for the raid. Thank you for bringing your community into me. Welcome in, Raiders. As I said, it sleeps today. Variety streamer, mostly role-playing games and art on Fridays. I hope you guys had a great time watching Pataka. I know I always have a great time watching Pataka. His streams are always a blast, and he's such a funny guy. Yeah. So, thank you guys for coming on in. If you guys have to take care of yourselves, I understand. Get yourself your drinks, get yourself your snacks. Get yourself to bed because, you know, Lisbon is a few hours off from us and it's almost midnight here. So, that being said, whoever's still in here, we're going to finish up. This is the last one of my sprites I'm doing today. We're working on my Gargire, who is a Gargyliosaurus, which is an Ankylosaurus. This is a dark psychic type Pokemon. It comes from, hey, Corgi, you want to just type in chat? No, I'm just kidding. On the end, except for this month, on the end of every month, Corgi and Phil have been doing art challenges where they draw Pokemon of a era of time, Triassic, Jurassic, Cretaceous, with random typings. And I've been playing along. And this is one of them I did. We have a few others, but I'll pull them up later at the end. Or if you're in my Discord, I'll be posting all of them in the Discord, so... Oh no, ad break. Ad jail. Okay, I can move this whole thing up. I give myself a little bit more room here. Yeah. But yes, if you're new here, welcome in. If you're not, it's good to see you again. I don't know who all's in the chat still that came in with Pataka, but we've been raiding each other back and forth for a while. If you know anything about Pataka, you know that he is a street performer, a clown. I am a stage performer. That doesn't come up very often in chat anymore, so I'm going to bring it up because that's where we get our common connection. I am a fire performer, though. And if we meet my goal for the charity over there, should be over that way on browser and probably below me on mobile, I believe. If we meet that, I'll do a live fire performance on stream. But yeah, like I said, take care of yourselves. If you need to go to bed, I understand. He has really been in on that game. Like, he has gone way past his normal end times with that game. I've been loving watching him whenever. I wish I would have known he was streaming today. What was meant for me? Far beyond this galaxy. Welcome back from Agile. I realize now that I did all of that and you guys couldn't hear a word of it. For those of you who are still in here from Pataka's channel, if you know anything about Pataka outside of his stream, he is a street performer. We have a bit of a kindred friendship due to the fact that I am a stage performer. Though he does clown work, I do fire performing, fire breathing and whatnot. And if that charity goal for Extra Life, which again, if you're on browser, it should be like up there. And if you're on mobile, I think it should be down there, but I'm not sure. We're only at $5 at the moment. We've raised a lot actually over the year. We found out on my recap that we did like $5,000 total throughout the year. So we've earned a lot of money for charity. But yeah, if we reach that goal, I will do a live fire performance on stream. That being said, again, if you need to take care of yourself, please do. Self-care is underrated. We're going to keep doing this art. Could say I'm minding. Eating things I should eat. When you go live here in a moment, Corgi, I will probably be raiding you since I'm almost done. This again will be my last one. I know you'll be straight switching over to do that soon, but I'll be bringing my chat to you. Since you're actually going to be, I'm actually going to be on late enough to raid you, and I never get to. Begin Grogu, even when I'm with Master Luke. From Force Kindergarten. Yeah, and obviously I'm going to finish this first, so it's not like something I will be rushing in, but I just figured I'd give you the heads up so you're ready for the raid whenever it happens. Especially since I never get to raid you. Why did I choose this angle? This is such a weird angle to try to do. No, this is not that dark. Yeah, I'm not upset with the way it's coming out. I'm just, this is annoying to do because I decided such a weird angle because I wanted to make the tail so predominant. And these are supposed to be longer spikes. There we go. That's better. He said his name is Ben. All right. Cool. Always be me and you. You'll always be a clan of two. Speedin' Grogu, even when I'm with Master Luke. All right, there's the outline. Oh, we got to do the eye as well. Hmm. Ravens.
Pictures tumbled in like rocks and boulders, magic messages which cloud my mind. Thought in memory sit upon my shoulders, see what's seen by others of their kind.
Searching for secrets in the night. If you're loving this music, this is Dr. Mary Crowell, played with permission. And if you want to check her out, !music. We'll pull up both the bands that are playing. We have Clearly Guilty and Mary Crowell. Both bands gave me full permission to play their music. And so I always like to rep them and let you guys know who's playing when I can't. Okay, well, I guess I'm doing this manually because I'm not going to be able to hunt down where I missed very easily. It's okay. Now can I fill this? Yes. Ravens. Firebot's been a nightmare. What's it doing? Because I've been struggling with my bot as well, that I don't use Firebot. Interesting. I had some issues with my bot doing that for a little while. And after a while it just fixed itself. So maybe you'll get lucky and it'll be the same sort of issue where it'll just fix itself. Of their kind. Oh, I actually really like putting that black outline on the bottom there. That really stands out nicely. Yeah. And then I want to lead each edge with that anyways, so. Oop. Yes, that looks good. Okay. Magic is free. To die, she stabbed her and left her to die. Took from me my only pearl. They wouldn't believe it was he. In for a pound. Oh, he doesn't have his little toes. He doesn't have his little toesies. I knew something was missing. And the arms are at war. All right. Gargire Sprite. File, export, PNG. All right. Doctor cares not for my heart. All right, we're gonna go over to just chatting for a little bit. I want to let Corgi get a chance to get all. No rush, Corgi, if you're still out there. Just if I'm just getting ready for it. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I was having a bit of an ennui day. Not really depression, just ennui. And so it took me a while to get to the point where I was ready to stream today. So it's nice that so many people showed up and got 2 raids today. Like, today was a really good day, and I appreciate everyone showing up. Yeah, it's not a small thing. Tomorrow, I have family stuff going on, so no stream again tomorrow. And then Sunday and Monday are always off, though maybe I'll jump in on Kat's stream on Monday. We'll see. She's doing stuff with Community Day, so I might jump in there. Tuesday, Night Rain. Wednesday, PSO Blue Burst, assuming it works, because there was issues with it last week, which is why I didn't do it. Thursday, I will not be here next Thursday. I have family stuff. Friday next week we'll be back to art, and then maybe we'll play some D&D on Saturday. I'm not sure. We'll see how things are. But yeah, so we're getting back into a more normal rhythm. Thank you again, Prime, for the raid. I know a lot of times I'm done before you, so it's nice to give you a chance every now and then. Big love, brother. Thank you for hanging out. We got about 10 minutes until Corgi. I don't really have time to do anything in 10 minutes, so let's just find something small we can play around with. Maybe I have some little word. Oh, I know. Let's do one of these. Maybe. Here we go. Hello? What is going on, computer? Thank you. Let's do a Pokedoku. I've not done one of these in forever. First partner. Does this mean starter Pokemon? Informally, yes, starter Pokemon. Okay. Not fully evolved. First partner. Must be the first Pokemon attained by the player or their evolutions. I don't care if it's going to be a really common one. Fennekin is my favorite of these. First partner ground? Oh, Oh, I guess it can be the final stage on this one. But that's gonna be the most common, right? What other ground ones are there? Is it just the water ground ones? Like Mudkip, Well, not Mudkip, but Swampert. Ah, whatever. We got a really big one there, so let's do Swampert. Yeah. First partner, flying. Is there more than one option? Or is it just Ducidii? Charizard. Not fully evolved dragon. So it has to have its dragon type. What is there? Let's see. What's Dragalge's first form called? Not Dragalge. Does it have, what's its first form called? I also don't remember if it's a dragon in its first stage. I didn't know Dragalge had a Mega. I don't remember what Dragalge's first form is called. Yeah, is Bagon a dragon? I don't think it is yet. I think it gets it later. What? I don't know when certain things get their dragon typing. We'll come back to that one. A ground dragon. Ground dragon. Garchomp? Flying dragon. We'll take Dragonite. It's fine. We'll take the low points on it. Fire flying. I can only think of two. Are there more than two? There's got to be, right? Well, we'll just do the obvious one, Talonflame. Ground fire. Ground fire, not rock fire. Ground fire. Alright, well, let's not fully evolve fire. This one's got a much wider option. Let's do Slugma. Man, which Pokemon? I wish I could remember what Skrelp. Skrelp's his name. Oh, his Skrelp is not. Okay. Ground fire, I don't know, is I'm pretty sure he's rock fire. What is ground fire? Mega Groudon or Primal? What is it called? It's not Primal? Primal. Oh, you don't get to retry. Interesting. So what are the options? Wait, can I see? No. Can I see the options for one of them? Camerupt is the most common. Okay, so Charizard was the most common, and Dragonite, and Talonflame. I was right that those would be the most... Torterra's ground. I didn't know that. That's funny, because it's the most common, and I didn't even know it was a ground type. Really? Slugma was the most common, not fully... That's hilarious. Let's do an unlimited. Let's do one more, at least, until Corgi gets online. Ads? Okay. Meet me at the labyrinth. Oh, he's on. Okay, let's raid Corgi. Thank you guys for being part of my evening, and thank you for letting me be part of yours. We like it so many hours in the day. You chose to spend some of that time with me. I say it all the time, but I mean it. We like it so many hours in the day. So don't ever forget. When someone spends their time with you, they choose to spend their time with you. It's always a choice. You can always choose to not spend your time with someone. No matter what you think, you have the choice. So thank you for spending your time with me. Again, today was kind of a rough day mentally, so the fact that you guys all showed up really meant a lot to me. We get a lot of, a lot of stuff going on each day, so streamers like me only keep coming out because you keep coming back. That being said, I hope to see you guys in the next one. If not, I understand.